During actually mid-flight, when he threw the ball at me, I was like, okay, this ball's coming at me pretty slow. I'm like, I wonder if somebody's behind me about to hit me. So as soon as I caught the ball, I was expecting someone to be in my face, and they were. So I knew he was going to try to cut me. So I stuck my hand out to try to block him. He got me pretty well, but I wanted to keep my balance. Stuck my hand out, kept my balance, and I trying to get the first down, for the team. But obviously got 9 yards out of it. But I just remember that ball in the air, and I remember somebody's going to hit me as soon as I turned around and caught it.
You kind of personify this team. You're not taken for granted a little bit. Some people write you off, and every year you just get a little bit better.
I think we play with a huge chip. I think that what makes Michigan State the best that we are is we always play with a chip. We feel that people really don't, we shocked them at the end of the year doing what we did. We shocked them last year, and we're going to shock them again this year. I think that when it comes down to it, we play with a chip, and that's when Michigan State's the best. Since Coach D's been here, we've always played with a chip, and year after year after year, we've been better and better and better and better.
But if you guys go to Oregon and do what you want to do, all of a sudden, nobody's overlooking you, nobody's disrespecting you. I mean, this is a chance, really, an arrival game in some ways, is it not?
All games count, as one. It's just one game, one team. You can't put too much hype on them. You can't overlook them. You can't underlook them. You just got to go into the mentality as any other game. You got to take out the emotion with it. But it is a primetime game that every eyes is going to be on us in the country. It's Oregon and Michigan State who's going to come out on top. I think that it's a statement game, as I said before, that we need to make a statement not only for Michigan State but also for the Big Ten.
Does it mean anything to you that Stanford went in there last year and won, punched him in the mouth a little bit?
Well, you saw what happened with the outcome when we played Stanford. And Stanford runs the exact same type of offense that we do. Smash mouth football, power downhill outside zone. So we're gonna bring it, and we're gonna play our football and play Michigan State football.
You talk about all kind of one, but this team is trying to do something historically significant that nobody's done in modern football here, which is really take a program that's become elite and sustain it and move it forward. Do you guys kind of recognize that and sort of the importance of opportunities as this comes along?
What we do on the field this year is for the guys last year and the years before that in the history of Michigan State. We're gonna ever since Coach D has came into this program, it wasn't talks. It was talks trying to go to a bowl game or trying to win 8 games. But now the chemistry and the culture of Michigan State is Rose Bowl, national championship now, is that he has done a great job bringing in the right players and is only carried over to each and every single player on this team. We're not just thinking, let's try to have a winning season. We have our goals and dreams high. So I think that, Coach D has done a great job, over the, 7 years. So I think that having the season we're trying to have this year is going to be a statement for this university.
What translates from this week to next week? What happened on the field tonight obviously it's a different tier foe a little bit next week.
Got to take the good with the bad. I think it's going to translate. I got to be able to run the ball, more efficient next week than tonight. We threw the ball well tonight, but we got to make sure that we keep it up, that we keep the cylinders firing. You got to keep the momentum going. So I think we're going to take what we did tonight, take the good and take the bad of it, take the bad and correct it, take the good and build off of that over until next week into Oregon.
Putting that passing game on film going to help the running game down the road, you think?
Absolutely. That, is going to show if you're going to try to stack too many people in the box, then we're going to throw the ball because we have playmakers on the edge. With Connor, doing a great job with his accuracy this year. Our receivers are making big-time catches at 50-50, catches. Then you you have more space to try to spread everyone out. We got running backs to make plays. So, when you watch film, we're going to try to be a balanced team and be a double threat, passing and running.
Were they doing that again? Were they putting 8, 9 in the? How many were they stacking up there tonight?
9 in the box. From as the game went on, they were definitely stacking 9 in the box. When I made my cut or other running backs were making their cut, the safeties were pretty much at the line of scrimmage, if not 2 yards behind it. So, Oregon's going to look at that and see what they did and try to do the same thing to help stop us. But we're also going to keep doing what we're doing best. But they stack 9 guys in a box, but when you stack that many guys in a box, we're going to spread the ball out and we're going to throw the ball.
For you, who's been through surgeries, injuries, trying to find this, when you make 2 jukes, spin, break a tackle, and you see the daylight there and across, what did that feel like to score that touchdown the way you did it? For everything you've kind of been through and such?
It's a feeling that's really, I can't describe it. It's a great feeling that, it's not just some goal line run or some just open field run, that I had to work for it, and it showed how far I've come, over the years. That, I still got more work to do. Still got to, can't relax. Still got to keep every single day. Act like practice is a game to me. Bring the same intensity every single day. But it's a great feeling that my hard work is paying off, and it's got to continue to build on top of that.
How healthy were you last year?
I was pretty healthy last year. Going into last year wasn't, 100%, but last year I was pretty healthy. It's just how everything panned out. Jeremy had a breakout year, an excellent year. All credit to him. Just how things panned out this year. You never know what's going to happen. I just wanted to make sure that I go out there and do the best I could.
How did you feel?
Thank you.
How did you feel that